Hey guys, Sayako here, and I'm tired. I haven't had a lot of sleep. I'm exhausted. My insomnia has been acting up so bad lately. But I am here just because I am doing a part 2 to my Kitten Theory. Say hi. Say hi, Yanari. You guys hear she's singing. She doesn't sing very often, so I'm kind of happy when she does. She doesn't sing very often. So, yeah. She's singing. But I'm doing a part 2 to my Kitten Theory video, and I don't do, like, follow-ups very often. Yes, I'm going to be yawning a lot through this, guys, and I'm sorry, but like I said, my insomnia has been acting up really bad. And I've not had a lot of sleep, so... Get down, you weirdo. Ghost, my sister's pit bull. She's a little pain in the butt. Go on. But I don't do... I don't do follow-up videos very often to my theories. My Chris and Frisk theory video, that one was kind of an exception. I sunk my... I kind of metaphorically sucked my teeth into that one, but... This one... Oh, give him mommy kisses. But... I decided to do a theory or a follow-up to this one. Because I went back, and I'm not narcissistic by no means, but I went back and I watched my theory video, my first part of the video, or my first part of the theory about Kitten, and I had mentioned that I didn't think that her powers were void-based. And the more I got to looking at the picture that I showed you guys when I did my Frisk... I'm getting my theories mixed up now, damn it. My Frisk and Chara reincarnation theory, the more I looked at that, the more I was like, I was wrong. And I'm not above admitting when I'm wrong, especially when it comes to theories. But like generally, I'm not above to. Like I said, guys, I'm tired. I've barely had any sleep in like 2 weeks. So. I'm not doing good. So I'm going to stumble really bad today. So just ignore me. Just ignore the screw-ups. But the more... I'm not above admitting when I'm wrong. But when I went back and I looked at the other video, and then I started to kind of study the picture more. I don't have my new laptop, so I can't show you guys, but I was like, I was wrong. Reaper did not give her these powers, and she was not born with them. These are void abilities. These are void-based. And I had thought that she had never interacted with the void. She'd never seen the void. And I'm still sticking to that. But I'm going to tell you why I think her powers come from the void rather than like a demon, or whether she was born with them, or whether Reaper gave them to her. No, these come from the void. And I'm not saying that they directly come from Gaster, but they come from the void. And the reason why I say her powers come from the void is because, and this could spawn into a completely different theory, we will see. But I think the reason that her powers are void-based is I think that the entirety of the void, or at least parts of the void, are sentient. Yes, I think that parts of the void are sentient. Hear me out. Okay? Hear me out. And if for some strange reason I end up falling asleep, I apologize. Like I said, I haven't barely had any sleep in like 2 weeks. My insomnia is not doing me any favors, and if I do somehow magically seem to fall asleep, I can only sleep for like an hour or two at a time. I know it's not healthy. Moving on, I'm not worried about it right now. But I think, yeah, I think there are certain, I think there are certain parts of the void that are actually sentient. And while she's never seen the void, she's never been part of the void per se. Not like Gaster, but I think part of the void's sentience, it sensed something in her. Like, this human is different. She's not Frisk, she's not Chara. This human is just different. Let's see what she does. And I think one of the reasons why she has Papyrus's scarf around her neck is, honestly, and you guys know where this is going. You've seen my theory videos enough to know you know where this is going. It's either going to be really far-fetched, or it's going to be really plausible. So, hear me out, because I'm probably going to be all over the place. My cognitive functions are not the best because of lack of sleep, but let's just kind of muddle our way through this and see what we can find, huh? Here we go. The reason I think, for one, she has Papyrus's scarf is because I think at one point, and I'm not entirely sure how, it could have been like a glitch in one of the timelines or something, I don't know, but her and Chara had to have crossed paths at one point or another. And I think that Kitten is kind of one of those that if she likes something she sees and she wants it, she'll go after it. I don't think Chara was so ready to let the scarf go as she was homicidal. She was like, she kept it as like a memento to the fact that she killed Papyrus, and then she killed, and then Sans got a hold of the scarf, and it's like, oh well, I'll just kill them both. She killed them both, and then she took the scarf as like a trophy, I guess. Go figure. But no, I think Kitten's seen the scarf, and she's like, I want that. So she just blatantly attacked Chara to get it. Well, Chara is not one for giving up her possessions so easily. Shush. Sorry guys, my phone does that. Notifications. Never mind. Like I said, I'm really tired, so bear with me, okay? But anyway, because Chara is not one to give up the things that she has very easily. I'm tired. And you guys know this, and I've said this, and I'm going to keep saying it. I am tired. But we're gonna get to this theory. But yeah, Chara is not one for giving up what she has very easily, and I think her and oh my god, I can't see. I'm tired. I can't think. Kitten. Yeah, there we go. Now my brain's cooperating. I think her and Kitten got into it over a scarf. What do you expect? That is what chicks do. They fight over things. They use like, I want this, and it's like, no, it's mine, and then they fight. Except this turned violent. Like, really violent, really quick. Really, really violent, really, really quick. And I think that while Chara fatally injured Kitten, or she may not have even have fatally injured her. She could have just injured her to like a certain extent to try to incapacitate her. Kitten flat out killed Chara. Like, she just flat out just murdered her. And she ended up getting the scarf anyway, as you saw in the picture. Well, this got the void, like I said, this caught the sentient part of the void's attention. It's like, damn. for lack of, like, I don't know, better way to put it. Void's like, Chara was one of the most feared humans in any of the timelines, and this chick just comes in, she's like, I want the scarf, and she kills her, you know? She just like, you know. And the void is like, well, what else will she do? So I think the sentient part of the void kind of watched her. And I do think that Kitten does have like a certain LV level. I do, but I don't think it's high enough to rival Chara's. I do think her insanity would make Chara think twice about screwing with her. And as far as like the hate and stuff that like drips out of her eye and then out of her mouth, I do think she has some hatred. I couldn't honestly say for what. Like I said in my last video, I don't know for what. I don't know what she would possibly have to hate or who she would hate. I don't know. Maybe she hates Chara. It's this is a theory, guys. This is a theory. We don't know. We don't have all the answers. Nobody has all the answers. This is just speculation. But I do think, but like I said, I don't think she had that high of an LV. I do think it was high, but I don't think it was like, I don't think it was anything like Chara's. But I think Kitten's insanity would have made Chara think twice about, like I said, think twice about screwing with her. Because I don't think she had a hatred for humanity, but I do think she saw humanity as her toys, like her playthings. And I say not so much LV, but insanity, because like this Kitten is one, like a human who doesn't even like it said with my background, is like, she does not have a soul, and not just because that, you know, Reaper's holding on to it for insurance purposes to ensure she does what she's told. No, like, she literally does not have a soul, like, metaphorically and physically. Like, she will kill. She has no remorse. And while Chara didn't have remorse either. Chara had no remorse for killing the monsters in the underground. She didn't give two shits. But Kitten, on the other hand, like, she's in a whole different way. Like, Chara is here, and then Kitten is like way up here. Like, Kitten has absolutely no remorse for what she does. She's like, but her insanity is to the point where she would make a freaking sociopath run from her. Like, she can kill somebody and then she'll just stand there and just laugh about it. That's like the level of insanity she has. I don't think Insanity Sans would even screw with this girl. I think Insanity Sans would look at her and be like, nope, fuck this, I'm out. I do. I do think that Kitten is that legitimately crazy. Like, none of the other more, like, mentally unstable Sanses would screw with her. Like, Nightmare wouldn't screw with her. Killer wouldn't screw with her. Dust wouldn't screw with her. Insanity wouldn't screw with her. You know, I don't think even Horror or even Axe would screw with this girl. And Axe is probably more... Axe is... I'm talking about Axe Sans. Axe is probably, like, the most unstable one out of all of them, with the exception of maybe Insanity and maybe VHS. I don't know. I think Insanity Sans is pretty unstable. I know Horror has the potential to be unstable, but he also does have cognitive functions, and so does Axe. But I don't think even the more unstable ones would screw with her. I don't even, like I said, I don't even think Chara would even bother trying to screw with her. But it's not out of fear of her level of violence. It's her level of insanity. And I think if Chara, oh God, why do I keep saying Chara? Son of a, oh, my brain. Guys, my brain. I told you, I'm tired. I'm not doing good. I'm tired. Kitten. Come on, get that name stuck in your head, Sayako. Come on. Push through the freaking exhaustion and actually make your brain work. Okay. That's not gonna help. It's just not gonna help. But Kitten has got a level of insanity to her that she could just, like I said, she's one of those rare ones that she could just walk up to somebody, kill them, and just laugh while they're, I don't know, just laying there dying. She wouldn't give two shits. I think Chara was a bit more methodical. I don't know. Maybe not. We don't know. But at least Chara had an end goal. Chara wanted to free the monsters. Kitten, she doesn't want to free anybody. She just kills because it's fun. She doesn't kill out of boredom. She doesn't kill just for, like a reset. I don't even know if she does have reset ability. No, I don't think she would. I don't think she would have reset ability because she's... Yeah, I don't think she would. I don't think she'd have reset ability. But, I mean, Chara kill... Oh, my God, my brain. Why am I talking about Chara? I don't know. It's not Chara Theory time. I covered that already, and I paid for it with my freaking emotions. Damn my emotions. But anyway... Yeah, if you guys haven't seen my first Chara reincarnation theory video, oh boy, that was a tough one. But anyway, Kitten, she doesn't kill out of boredom. She doesn't kill out of any form of hatred. She doesn't kill just to cause a reset and do it all over again. No, Kitten kills because it's fun to her. Kitten kills because it entertains her. She doesn't have to be bored to kill. She doesn't have to be angry to kill. She doesn't have to be... She doesn't have to want to increase her love in order to kill. She just kills to kill. She kills because she enjoys it. And I think that's one of the reasons why Reaper keeps her on such a tightly controlled leash. But how she got her powers, I think, is that her and Chara, or it could have even been a different version of Chara, cross paths, or she got in a fight with somebody, or something happened. The Void was watching her, and she ended up fatally or semi-fatally injured. And at this point, the Void is like, this human entertains us. We're going to give her these abilities, and we're going to let her have free reign, and let her run, and let her do what she wants with the powers that we give to her. So the Void kind of steps in and says, we're going to give you these abilities, and we want you to see what you're going to do with them. Well, then Reaper steps in. And I don't know if he knew about the abilities at first or not, but Reaper's like, I guess, I don't know, maybe in a way at first he kind of felt sorry for her, but he could sense something in her was not right. And he's like, I'm not going to entirely kill you, but instead I'm going to use you as somewhat of like an attack dog. So I kind of think that's how, and this is a shorter one. I had this kind of better planned out in my head, but like I said, guys, I am exhausted. I am tired. I can only get 1 to 2 hours of sleep if I'm lucky. So when I'm a bit more clear-headed, I will do a bit more of an expansion with this. So this theory might go past 3 videos. I don't know. It depends on how much sleep I get and whether I can actually function in the next day or so. And I do know that I still have a couple other theories that I have to do. I will get to them as soon as I've had, I don't know, 16 hours of sleep or something. We'll see. But I will come back to this, like I said, when I'm a bit more clear-headed and my brain's able to function a bit more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next segment. Okay? Bye. Oh, say bye, Inari. Come here, baby. Come here. Come say bye for the video. She's been sleeping on my lap. Bye, baby. Bye.